Good evening and welcome to 9 News Now. I'm Elizabeth Vowell. From the WAFB team, a grand jury indicted 5 people accused of playing a role in the death of Southern student Caleb Wilson. Today, a grand jury indicted Caleb McCray, facing the most serious charge of manslaughter. Isaiah Smith, Kyle Thurman, and Wynton Sanders and Jaden Landrum were also formally charged as principals to felony hazing, obstruction to justice, and numerous misdemeanors for hazing counts for pledges who survived. Caleb Wilson died in February after receiving a blow to the chest. He was pledging Omega Psi Phi. Investigators say when Wilson collapsed, an extraordinary lie was told after he was dropped off at the hospital.
And we know that there are people out there that have information not only on these defendants, but potentially others that had knowledge and participated or encouraged this type of activity to come forward, because we are still looking at evidence. We're looking at cell phones that we're still trying to get into, and while we hope that we will recover more information, we may return back to the grand jury for some additional indictments if that evidence ever comes forward. And so this will be an ongoing matter.
3 of the suspects have already been booked into jail. Arrest warrants were issued for Sanders and Landrum. All 5 are expected in court next month. It appears federal agents are now in our area making arrests as part of the immigration crackdown. You're looking at viewer-submitted video. Today, officers were spotted around the Gardere area. Yesterday, there were reports of arrests in Denham Springs and Walker. And in Gonzales, we're told at least 2 people were detained last night at a market off Highway 30. When asked about the federal agents in our area, the DHS referred us to a press release about arrests made in New Orleans. Construction is underway for LSU's new South Quad area dorms. Officials tell us this new housing will add more than 1,200 beds across 2 residence halls for first-year students. The halls will also serve as the new residential colleges for the College of Engineering and the College of Business. 9:02 now. Let's get a check of your weather to Dr. Steve Caprada. Steve.
Hey Liz, cool outside tonight, but not as chilly as it's been the last couple of nights. Right now looking at temperatures anywhere from the mid-50s to low 60s. Baton Rouge, New Iberia 57, Patterson checking in at 58. But notice the change from 24 hours ago. 15 degrees warmer in Baton Rouge, 21 warmer in Gonzales. Even with that, with the trend we're seeing right now, we do think temperatures are going to start to see more of a steady drop overnight. And by the time you wake up tomorrow morning, not too far off from where we were this morning. Lows upper 30s to low 40s. So you're definitely going to want that jacket getting out the door Thursday morning. And tomorrow we'll keep it cooler. We got a warm up this afternoon that got us up to 73, but only mid to upper 50s at noon. Highs tomorrow about 10 degrees cooler in the low 60s, even with sunshine throughout the day. The up and down pattern is going to continue. You see 39 tomorrow, 43. These are lows. As we get into the weekend, a bit milder on the lows, but by early next week, starting to see stronger indications of a widespread light freeze by Monday morning, and some areas even on Tuesday could be flirting with a second light freeze. We've had a weak front moving through the area tonight. That's why it will get a bit cooler once again by the time we wake up tomorrow morning. One storm system that's kind of moving across the northeast out into the Atlantic. There's another that will follow into the weekend that will carve out a deeper trough. That's going to allow another surge of colder air to move south, and while the brunt of that stays north and northeast of us, we'll get enough to have that potential for a light freeze. Otherwise, as we look ahead, we do have some small rain chances into the weekend. Friday, Saturday running 20% or less. Best chance right now looks to be Sunday morning with that next front moving through. Notice Saturday 72, Sunday we don't get out the 50s. Monday's going to be probably our coldest day, near freezing again Tuesday morning, and the temperatures moderate a little bit after that. Another pretty good chance of rain by next Wednesday. Liz?
Steve, thank you. Hey, there's still a few days left in our Toys for Tots drive. WAFB is partnering with the Baton Rouge Clinic to collect toys for our local kids. You can find a full list of locations and other ways to help on our website, wafb.com/toys. And the deadline to donate is December 14th. Don't forget to download that 9 News app. If you haven't already, you can scan the code there on your screen. And our next newscast is 9 News at 10 on WAFB. We'll see you then.